tea room. You've always wanted a tea room. I mean, look at this. This is brilliant. Mismatched china. I love that. I love everything about this.
He was so handsome. I can't remember the sound of his voice. Mum was dead proud. We all were. I mean, I kept telling everyone that I was going to marry him. My dad, the hero. Oh, you know, I've never worn a lipstick my entire life, but I've always got this red number 3, my mother's shade. A lady never leaves home without her red lipstick. Always have a red lipstick and never be late. Let people wait for you, that just would never do.
We developed an idea for empty spaces after seeing a commission that Birmingham City Council's arts team had put out, and it was to look at tea rooms and art. And the idea behind this was to think about how people engaged with art and how we might use social spaces to engage communities, to encourage people to talk to each other in a way that wasn't happening with the lack of social spaces.
The whole project was about coming into the community and getting to know the people that have lived here for their whole lives or that have just moved here, the stories they have to tell us, the experiences they have, and my job was to write the play and put it all together into a script and eventually translating that into the piece of theatre. And I think it worked well because a lot of the stories that we heard were actually beautiful little dramatic tales in their own right, and I think people were happy with how we used their memories.
I know you! You bastard! I went to school with you!
This project is very close to my heart as I grew up in Stirchley, just across the road, and it's my first community theatre, and it's great to give something back to the community that I grew up in.
The character of the girl symbolises the present and the future. She's trying to convince her grandmother that it's worth living in Stirchley, and she does that through going through her memories and listening to grandmother's memories. It all creates this whole amazing thing that will be taken into the future. Love is blind as far as the eye can see, deep and meaningless. Easy lover, I need a friend. Road to nowhere, twists and turns, but will this never end?
Really exciting project, really happy that we commissioned it. I think we had a kind of instinct about Parabola when we met Philip first time, and having seen the work, I think this is what happens when you put quality direction together, quality writing, a quality community who contribute their ideas and their thoughts and their stories, and quality actors. I think this is where you should never compromise on quality. This is where great art happens.
People are scared to live, that's the problem. People are... I mean, there's nothing wrong with living a little, that's what I say. There's nothing wrong with a man enjoying a cigar. Nothing wrong with it. Enjoying something a little sweet.
I think what's important about community plays and making community theatre is that every piece is different, and you spend time learning and trying to understand and just getting a little bit to know a community and to feel just a little bit part of it. And then if you can give something back with the theatre that you make, then that's what makes it special. That's why it's hard to leave. And Stirchley's been special because we've met people who've told us stories that have been important to them, that have been little treasures they wanted to pass on. In making the piece, then Mihaela's embedded those within the story and made two people, Nan and the girl that we really care about, that I think will be very sad to let go.